Well, good morning. I'm Steve Jones. It's about 11:45 a.m. on January 8th. I'm in a riparian hardwood forest, a mile and a quarter north of the Tennessee River in the southern part of Madison County, Alabama. A lovely day. Temperature was in the low 20s this morning, and it's up. I think it's risen up into the mid 40s by now with a forecast high of 52. I've come across an area where there are some interesting oak bracket fungi, mushrooms here in this bottomland. I'm looking here at a chinkapin oak. Here's a hickory tree, and this is the oak I mentioned. There's my trekking pole, and we'll take a closer look at the oak bracket. This is clearly, the bark is sloughing off. It's clearly a dead red oak. You can see the snag rising up into the main canopy. Beautiful cumulostratus cloud cover, partial cloud cover. Let me take a closer look at this huge oak bracket fungi mushroom. It's a good 15 inches across and 3 inches thick. Over here is another one, a little older, that's showing signs of itself decaying. Now the question is, you might wonder, is this a saprophytic fungi exclusively that's feeding on the dead oak, or is it the remnants of a heart disease that was acting on the oak when still alive? I didn't take a video, but maybe 15 minutes ago I walked past a even larger red oak that appeared in its crown to be healthy, with no signs of no external indication of decay, yet it too had these large oak bracket mushrooms at its base. So I'm assuming that oak bracket fungi feeds on both living trees and acts as a decay organism, creating deep heart rot. So these look fairly fresh. So they're the fruiting body of a fungus that ate on both the living tree and is now thriving as a saprophyte, feeding on the dead wood. Let me go ahead and take another look here. I've swung past south. I'm looking east. I don't know if you can see it, but over there's another very large standing snag. It looks like another red oak. And before I terminate the video, we'll walk over here and take a look at another oak tree that shows signs of a basal wound, and probably was an infection cord for what is now heart rot in this standing tree that's about 15 inches in diameter. I'm looking now to the north. There's the edge of this particular forest. There's a field out there, and we'll swing on around and see if we can capture some of this beautiful midday January 8th sky, and the crown's sunlit, reaching up probably a good 110 feet above ground. So it's a great day to be out here exploring the riparian hardwood forest. That's it for Steve Jones.